Folktale. The Legend of the Sensitive Plant. Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a woman with a gentle, humble nature. She worked hard every day but still lived in poverty. Alone and aging, she often prayed to the heavens for a child to accompany her in her old age. One day, on her way back from the fields, she got lost in an unfamiliar forest. Hungry and parched, she could find nothing to eat or drink and soon collapsed from exhaustion. When she regained consciousness, she saw a bush in front of her, its tiny green leaves thick and lush, dotted with small yellow flowers and clusters of ripe red fruit. Tempted, she picked and ate the fruit. It was incredibly sweet and instantly quenched her hunger and thirst. She felt clear-headed and soon found her way home. The next day, she felt something strange in her body. Her belly began to swell. Exactly 12 moons later, she gave birth to a baby girl. The villagers looked at her with scorn. Some cruelly whispered. She gave birth to a mountain spirit. The woman bore the insults in silence. Strangely, though poor, she cared for her child with great devotion. The girl grew more beautiful with each passing day, like a vibrant forest flower. Every day, she wandered into the woods and streams, chasing butterflies and picking flowers. She was lazy and refused to help her mother with chores. The mother grew older and weaker, but out of love for her child, she worked tirelessly to provide for her. Then one day, the mother fell seriously ill and was bedridden. The girl, still carefree and oblivious, continued to play and ignored her mother's suffering. After some time, the mother passed away. The villagers gathered to bury her and scolded the daughter harshly for her lack of care and compassion. Without her mother, who had always provided everything, the lazy girl now had no one to look after her. Every day, she wandered around, thin and frail, begging from house to house. At first, people pitied her and gave her scraps to survive. But as time went on, they grew tired of her begging. Wherever she went, people mocked and criticized her. Only then did she truly feel remorse. She realized how much she loved and missed her mother and was ashamed before the villagers. She ran to her mother's grave, sobbing and calling out, "Mother, please forgive me." From that night on, no one ever saw the girl again. In her place, by her mother's grave, a strange plant grew. Its leaves were tiny and delicate. Whenever someone touched it, the plant would shiver and curl up as if shy or trying to avoid contact. People began calling it the shy plant, Mimosa pudica. Moral of the story. This tale reminds parents not to overly shelter their children. Instead, they should teach them independence and life skills. One day, when the parents are no longer there, children will struggle to survive if they lack the ability to face life's challenges on their own. At the same time, children must not take their parents for granted. They should learn to care for and cherish their parents while they are still alive.